Patrick, just, your explanation or thoughts on tonight?
The what?
Your thoughts or explanation on what we saw tonight?
Obviously, we didn't manage the puck very well, and turnovers were a big were the difference in that game. Rangers are a team with a lot of skills, and especially on the top two lines, and it's a good rush team. So if you make bad decisions, exit the zone or at the blue line, they're gonna make you pay, and it's exactly what happened. I mean, they had a lot of chances, and the chances they didn't have that many chances, but the chances they had were caused by mistake that we cannot make if we want to win games like this.
How did you see the goaltending tonight?
I mean, again, like I said, we gave those odd men rush, and that's a team that moves the puck very well. And on most of them, I mean, they were side-to-side pass, and they scored on those ones. So I can't say more than that.
You've also been in this situation when you're behind a team that's giving up these odd man rushes. As a goalie, is it tough to maintain that in-game confidence when the scoreboard's getting lit up a little bit?
Well, I mean, after the sixth goal, I mean, I wanted to give a break to Marcus. I mean, mentally more than anything else, and I put Lennox in, and when I saw the first goal, it's on me. Maybe I should have kept. The kid didn't have a chance to practice, and I thought that was unfair to him to put him out there like this. So that's why I put Marcus back in. Didn't want to expose him and put him in the tough spot. And the chance, I mean, the chance we were giving, there were 2-on-1s and 3-on-2s. So, I mean, I didn't thought it was fair for the first game for him.
Between this game and, the Nashville game, can you put a finger on why, the defensive structure just seems to have gotten
there's no defensive structure when you turn over pucks. Yeah. And that's what happened. When you turn over pucks at the blue line or in your own zone, there's no defensive structure. So you're gonna give an unmanned rush, and when you give unmanned rush, there's teams with skills, and these guys just bear down on their chances.
Did you say anything, or I guess will you say anything to Tristan Lennox?
Yeah, I'll talk to him tomorrow. I mean, I think right now I have enough on my plate about that game, but no, we'll talk to him tomorrow, and I'm sure he's gonna understand this situation. I mean, it's hard. First, he played yesterday in Bridgeport, and drove here and had the morning skate and put him in a situation like this. I'll take full responsibility for that. It might not have been my best decision.
And Kyle Palmieri said he didn't feel like there was enough pride tonight. Just, is that something you agree with, and how do you, I guess, address that?
Yeah, I don't know if I'll go there. We still had 45 shots. A team that does not work does not have 45 shots. A team that has no pride, they don't stop working and keep shooting pucks on the other side. And in the second and the third, we had 23 chances. So a team with no pride, a team that's not working, they don't do that. But obviously, I mean, we need to fix a few things in a way that, and it's been hurting us pretty much good part of the season, our decision making on our breakout and on our blue line entry. So that's a lesson to take with us, and hopefully that we could do a better job in the last 4 games of our season.
Romanov didn't play 10 or so minutes in the second period. Was that injury related or a coach's decision?
I didn't notice that.
Patrick, talk about the problems you've had all year, but games, you're still alive in the playoffs. These last 2 games, you need the points.
Mm-hmm.
Are you just disappointed that your team can't find that level when there's so much on the line?
Yeah, it is disappointed because we wanted to make the playoffs, and we have great fans here, and we feel like we let them down. And there's things that obviously, I mean, we did well, but there's things that we didn't do as well. And I mentioned them, and I'm not going to repeat myself, but if we want to be able to be part of the playoffs, and if we want to have good season, we're going to have to be better in those areas.
Just it's never on any one or two guys, but Pelican Pulak had a rough start tonight and just wasn't one of their better games. Is there something in particular you think that went wrong for them as a pair?
Yeah, we made turnovers. We win and we lose as a team, and we're all guilty of turnovers and turnovers.